am so excited to go to church today. Hey guys, it's JaaackJack and welcome back to my channel. Happy Easter, happy Resurrection Sunday. I am dressed and ready to go for service today. But before I go, I wanted to do a quick video sharing with you guys my setup in my on-the-go folio. You guys requested this when I think it was the video I did how I study my Bible. I'll leave that video linked in the cards if you guys missed that. But in that video, I kind of shared this little setup and you guys wanted to see like a deeper look inside of this and what I use and how I use it and all that kind of stuff for all like my church related things. So that's what this video is going to be about. I am so excited to go to church today and just worship and praise Jesus, for he is risen, and I have a special guest going with me to church today. My boyfriend Johnny is going, and so I'm just so stoked about it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you want to see more faith related videos or anything like that, let me know your requests in the comments below. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I love you so much, and I will see you guys next time. So let's go ahead and jump on into the video. So here we have my Erin Condren on-the-go folio here. I have this little keychain here, but every time it like hits the table, it makes like a loud noise, so I just tucked it in here. But this rose gold Erin Condren like logo keychain I actually received as part of the EC Insider program. It's totally free to join if you guys want to, and just every time that you purchase from Erin Condren, you stack up points, and so there's like different levels. So the rose gold members got a little keychain like this, so I just put it on this side of my folio right in there. So but I just tuck it in there so it doesn't like hit anything. So we're gonna go through the on-the-go folio, and I'm really excited. So this again is my church on-the-go folio, so this is everything church related and whatnot. So let's go ahead and begin. This band is the band for the on-the-go folio. As you guys can see, when you open it, I have my planny pack right here. So let's go through this first. I love the planny packs. I'm so obsessed with them, and this one is my favorite because I just love this cherry blossom pink color. Has a metallic asterisk right there, and then on the back the glittery rose gold band. Here I have some tickets. These are tickets for a women's event that we're having at my church. So this is happening on May 11th. So if I have any friends here in San Diego that would like to go to this women's conference, let me know, because I have tickets here. So I just put them back there for the time being. And then when you open up, I love the rose gold like hardware on here. Let's just go ahead and pull everything out. There's everything. Like this fits a lot, you guys. Like I could even fit more. Like this is very spacious. So as you can see, I have a handful of Erin Condren dual tip colorful markers, and they're all from like different collections. Like these three came together. They're like very bright fluorescent kind of neon colors. So I have those, and then I have some of these like basic colors. Like I have a black, which I rarely ever use, the yellow and the oranges, and then some pastels in here. But the reason I have these like select colors, because I have all of my markers right here in this jar. But these specific colors I keep with me in my on-the-go folio for my church related things, because these are like the lightest colors. So I use them a lot in my Bible or when I take notes, but mainly my Bible. And they don't, because they're like a little lighter than like these other shades that I have that are darker, they don't bleed through my Bible as much. So these all work, minus the black of course. I really don't know why I have this one, but these all work great in my Bible. So that's why I have these colors. And I don't color code or anything, but I like using lots of different colors in my Bible. So these are the colors that I have. And then I have my one and only mild liner, and this is just a gray color, double-ended. And I use this as well in my Bible because it doesn't bleed through, and sometimes if I want to like make a note that's not super bright and colorful, that doesn't like stick out so much, I'll use like this, or I'll highlight with this sometimes. So these are all of just like the things I use in my Bible. I keep my favorite pen ever in here. This is the Muji pen 0.38. That's like the pen size right here. You can get these off Amazon. I'll have it linked below, but these are my favorite pens. They make you write really tiny and dainty, so if that's like your style of handwriting, this is a good pen to have. I have these sticky notes here. This one's like bent, but that's okay. And these I use for my Bible study. So as I'm like studying my Bible, I'll like write something on here and stick it in my Bible. So yeah, I just have these and they're colorful like the marker, so I like that. These are more sticky notes. These are from Erin Condren. It came with like, it was like a lot longer, but I like used it up, so I just cut it in half because these are all I have left. These are almost out. I have like 3 left of the purple and just 1 more blue one, so I'm almost done with this. But again, I use this a lot in my Bible, and I like that it has a little tab here, so I can write my little blurb here and then make a little note here, so when I'm holding my Bible, I can see these tabs sticking out. So I really like that. Again, these were from Erin Condren. I have oh, wait a second, here is the other half, you guys. This is how it came, like this. But I cut it in half so that it can fit in here. I thought I finished this up. There's only 2 more in here, so I'm almost finished with this. So as you can see, I use these a lot, but yeah, I just cut it so that it would fit in my planning pack. Next, we have the Erin Condren sticky corner pockets. I thought I would use these a lot more, but I'm honestly not really using them that much. And I like that it matches the planning pack, but this is like, there's multiple sheets in here. There's a total of 20. You just rip it off and you put it like, let me just open a page real quick. You could just put it down in a page right there, and then like, say you have a note or something that you want to stick right there. You can keep it like that. And I thought that was such a cool idea, but I'm noticing I really am not using these as much as I thought I would. Plus, like, when you do peel them off, see this like L shape right here? It's like sticky on the top, and like the bottom obviously needs to be sticky, but it's like sticky on the top part too. So these aren't really my favorite. I have a skinny strip of washi. This is just purple with some gold stripes through it. And I think this is really pretty. Sometimes I'll use this in my monthly calendar for church related things. So if we are like doing a fast, I will use this on all the days we're fasting or something like that. Or if there's a series that we're doing, I'll like put this down the side of all the Sundays that we're doing a series. So yeah, I use this for different reasons, but I have this one washi and I have no idea where this is from. I'm so sorry. And lastly, I have 2 magnetic bookmarkers from Erin Condren. I really like these, and I use these in my Bible, but you could also use these in your notebooks as well to mark like where you are in your notebook, but I like using these for my Bible, so if there's a page I want to mark to come back to later or something like that, I'll grab one of these. So that is everything inside my planning pack. And again, I just stick it on this first page, or like this, the little flap right here. The cover, like the opening, I stick it right there, and so that way I can just kind of conceal and cover everything like this. Next, when you open up, so I have 4 different notebooks bounded in my on-the-go folio with a little wraps here, and I did adjust these. I got this tip from Jen McIntosh on Instagram. She shared this because when you first get your on-the-go folio and you slide in your petite journals, they're not like super secure, like they kind of move around a little more freely. So Jen McIntosh shared how she just undid these and kind of pulled it tighter. So this is all one big rubber band, right? So that's connecting all of these. So she just pulled it a lot tighter and then cut off the excess, and yeah, so now they fit really nice and snug and it's like perfect. So that's what I did before adding these notebooks in. So this first one is the newest edition. This is my bullet journal that I just recently started, and I did a whole video on this. So if you guys missed that, I haven't filled out the index yet, but if you guys missed that, I shared like my setup for April. I have my cover page that has a Bible verse. I have here my monthly Bible reading, so I'm reading through the book of Matthew. I had this page for Easter Park Day, which was with my church, so I added some pictures in there. My April prayers, and then I have my daily devotionals. So every day I will open up my Bible app from my phone and I'll read the verse of the day and then write, you know, a little blurb on it. Today is Sunday, so I'm going to fill this out later. and here's what next week is gonna look like, and the following week, and then here's my gratitude page. So like I'm just filling out the things that I'm grateful for. So yeah. Next, we have, these are all petite journals from Erin Condren, by the way, but this is a lined notebook, and I use this is actually a newer one because I finished up my older one, because I go through these pretty quickly. But this is my notebook for Sunday services, so I do take notes every Sunday, and so I write Sunday service, and I write the date here at the corner. I write who's preaching, and then I just start taking notes, and it's kind of all scattered and all over the place because I just write down the things that stand out during the preaching to me. And then the following Sunday, again, same Sunday service, the date, who's preaching, and then I just start going in with my notes. This one, I didn't get very much notes, so this is basically what my church notes look like. So that's what this second journal in here is for. So this is my bullet journal, this is my church notes, and then this is actually my Bible study notes. Again, this is a newer one because I just finished up my last one, and so I actually don't have anything in here yet, but when I go to Bible study with my church, this is the notebook that I'm going to use for all of my notes. And again, I just finished my last one, so that's why this is brand new. And the last little journal I have back here is the 2019 monthly planner. So a lot of times, not recently just because of like all the health stuff going on with Zoe, but a lot of times I will go to my church meetings and I will write notes and I'll like keep track of what's happening on the calendar. And so this is what it looks like. So as you can see, like this washi, we were fasting, we have like our classes here, meetings, I wrote down like what series we were doing, and then birthdays here on the side. And so yeah, I just use this for all the different events happening at church. So I've been gone like all of March just because of just everything happening with Zoe, but that's pretty much it. But that's what I use this for. The back of this notebook does have some lined pages. I don't always use, but sometimes I'll use my sticky notes and write down the liturgy, I think that's the word, like the order of service, like who's preaching, who's doing welcoming, offering, dismissal, all that kind of stuff. So I'll write that there, and so that way if anyone at church needs to know, like I'll be like, oh, so and so is preaching this Sunday, or you know. And there are little stickers in the back, which is nice. And then I just keep like extra notes here that I've taken from meetings. So I just keep that in the back. And then lastly, I have a notebook here. So when I do go to my church meetings, I'll take down the minutes, which is like the notes of everything happening during that meeting. And I don't want to put it like, this is my bullet journal, I don't want to put it in there. Don't want to put it in my notebook for Sunday sermons. I don't want to put it in my notebook for Bible study classes. And then in here, I just feel like I don't know, I don't really want to write it all in the lined pages here. So instead, I just use a notepad, and that way I can rip it off and like give it to the pastor afterwards or whatever it may be. This was from the Dr. Seuss collection from Erin Condren, so I just use that and I keep it in the back. And then lastly, I put this clear pocket here. This was from Erin Condren. I love these. I use them for so many different things, but I have it here on the back flap of my on-the-go folio, and I keep here my Erin Condren on-the-go address booklet. I'm not going to flip through this, but I try to get the name, phone number, and address and email address of the people from the church, so that way we have it here. I'm kind of slacking. I need to get more, but that's what this is for. And that is the entirety of my on-the-go folio for church. So this is everything that I bring, along with my tiny little Bible here. I got this from Barnes & Noble, and I just use this for preachings. I don't do my Bible studies with this, but I bring this on Sunday, and I'll just highlight verses that the pastor is talking about. This is an NLT version, and I actually will put it here on the elastic. And so I know it's kind of bulky, but it holds everything nice and secure. So this is what I bring every Sunday to church, and anything church related, like Bible study classes, meetings, this is what I bring every single time. So that was my little look through of my on-the-go folio setup for church stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed and found it helpful. I'll leave everything linked below for you guys if you want to pick up any of the same items that I use. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!